What's up, math scholars and math haters? This is Mr. W. Today we're going to tackle question 8 in the 6th grade math questions that North Carolina released this past school year. We can see that we're just trying to find out which ordered pair represents a reflection, so flipping over, of the point -3 and 5, x of -3, y of 5, across the y-axis. So in order to do that, we're going to need to know how to graph ordered pairs and also how to work with reflections. Those are the big skills that we're going to need to know in order to be successful on a question like this. So for right now, I'm actually going to go ahead and cut to when I put up my graphing whiteboard. So here is the board that I'm going to use for graphing things. And to go back to the question, it asked us to start at the point of -3. So an x of -3 means we go left 3. And +5, so y5 means we go up 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Puts me right about there. And now it asks us to reflect that across the y-axis. And this vertical line is the y-axis. The basic idea of reflection is I figure out how far away this point is from the y-axis. 1, 2, so it's 3 units away. I extend that to the other side. And then I draw my reflection point right there. So if it was 3 units to the left, now it's 3 units to the right. If I were reflecting across the x-axis, I would start here, figure out how far away it was from the x-axis in terms of up or down, and then keep that going to get my reflection point. Now, of course, these are very crudely drawn, but I hope the basic idea is okay. So anyway, if we look at this point, I just moved it left or right. I didn't change my y value, so I know it's going to be something with a y value of 5. But now I just have to go over and see, okay, given my bad drawing and bad spatial reasoning when I made this, as well as the fact that on choice 8, and let me zoom back into this, the point +3, +5 is one of our answer choices. This is closest to 3, 5, and 3, 5 is one of our answer choices, so I can say confidently that our answer is D, x of 3, y of 5. And if you noticed, to reflect across the y-axis, we just took our x value and turned it from negative to positive. That's a good trick, and it would be the opposite. So to reflect across the y-axis, you change the sign, or make it positive or negative. Change the sign of x. And the opposite is true to reflect across the x-axis, the horizontal one. We change the sign of our y.